Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to your first day of the HLS 3.0 course. My name is Mrs. Charpentier. This course is Housing and Home Design. So if that is not the course you registered for, please make sure that you contact your guidance department, your student services, and they will rectify that for you. In the meantime, for all of you that are in the right place, you should see a banner that looks something like this. It should say welcome and then your name on here. So if it doesn't have your name, let me know as well, because there could be an error with the course. The first thing you want to look for is what's called announcements. So they're located here. Every day or every few days, I will be posting an announcement, and the announcement will tell you what to work on today. So you're not jumping around all over the course. You don't have to worry about everything else. You're going to focus on what comes in this section here. So for today, it says, welcome to day one. There's a little announcement where I introduce myself. And I know here I'm talking about the orientation course. So most of you are just getting settled. If you have never done an online course, I strongly suggest you do the orientation course. It'll also be part of the announcements here. It's going to tell you the ins and outs and how to navigate the website. So how to reach the content pages and the assignment pages, and also how to hand in assignments, which is really important. There is a discussion component, and we will be doing some video conferencing, so we'll talk about that a little later. Next week, I'm going to open up the actual course content for you, because I want to give you guys a few days to try and get through the orientation. So that's what you're going to start with. The key thing is, do not let yourself get behind in this course. I have seen students that put things off for a week, and then they're behind, and the next thing they know, they can't catch up. And when that happens, you'll be getting some emails from me. Those emails will also go to your guidance department, as well as your vice principal and your parents. And that will let them know that you are falling behind. The only reason I send those emails out saying that you're falling behind is because at that point, I'm not sure you have time to catch up. It becomes very critical to get everything done at that point. So make sure that you're spending the time that you need. You should have a block of time scheduled to you that should match up with my schedule, so you can reach me very easily. And the only time I won't respond to an email or to some kind of conversation chat is if I'm either in a meeting or if I'm already talking to another student. So make sure that I am that you're reaching out to me, because I am available. Having said this, the course material is really fun and it's really interesting. You can look at types of housing, renting versus buying, types of building, design ideas, architecture, and decorating design. So it's going to be a really interesting course. So make sure that you have the login information accurate so you can get in to see the course. If you ever have any problems, scrolling to the top of the page, you'll see this icon here. So it looks like an email. If you click that email, then you'll be able to send me a message. So it's very, very simple. You just click on that and it'll open up an access to email. The other thing that I want to draw your attention to is the content page here. So if you click on content, that's going to bring you to the content pages we are using. Although as we move through the course, starting next week, you'll see that I'm going to also provide links in my announcements. So if all you ever do is go to the announcement page, that's all you will need to do. You could do everything from this announcement page. You read through, the link will be there to the content area. From within the content, you can link to the Dropbox. So if you ignored everything else on this page, except the way to contact me and the announcements, then you would easily get through this course with no issues at all. Hopefully that's helpful to everybody. Get started on the orientation. If you have any questions, feel free to send me that email, and we'll talk to you soon.